You can. On my second date with Doug, he invited me over, and he made me lasagna, I think, or some sort of pasta dish, but on his crappy little rental he lived in, because he lived in this really scary rental because he had 4 dogs and 2 cats. The only place that would take 4 dogs and 2 cats. But on the outside he had this I think it's a Danish thing. It says "Welcome to the Yetmans," and I was like, that's so cute. It's just him, but it was it's a family, you know what I mean? And so I felt meeting him and becoming a Yetman I really loved, because I feel there's something about being a Yetman that's special. So I think with the girls, what it means to be a Yetman, Doug, we always do Team Yetman. We Team Yetman with the little girls, and they love it. I feel it's, again, being a part of a team. What it means to be Yetman is we're a team. We support each other. We watch out for each other. We care about each other. When I found out I was pregnant with Fiona, we were elated and so happy. I had a miscarriage, and then it was just the time was right, and everything just felt so good about it. Going to sleep, mostly everyone sleeps, but by the time it's 6:30 in the morning, everybody has made their way into our bed. And it is just so special, though. It's they're not going to be this little creeping into your bed, snuggling each other. At some point they're just going to be embarrassed to be associated with us, and then they're going to be their own adults. So I feel I'm really loving this phase of. I'm feeling I really love this phase of motherhood, in terms of just they have their personalities, they have their ways of doing things, and I love seeing who each of them are. It's really challenging, but I really love it, and I realize that how with my own business, it's so hard to do that. I wish I could just find I know there's probably no such thing as a balance, but I feel too much of me, more of me wants to be more of a mom, and I feel I'm stretched, and I'm really struggling with that right now. I love having my own business and doing that stuff, but I feel time is going too fast, and I want to be with, even though they drive me crazy, I want to be with them more. It's that's the biggest thing about motherhood, I think, is that tension between your kids, my kids drive me crazy, and they bring out the worst and the best in me, and it's that, it's the kind of chaos of motherhood. It also is so special. It's just that's the big bumblefuck of motherhood. It's just so much back and forth, and yet when it comes down to it, it's the only thing that matters, so that's been, they're laughing, they're giggling, they're, Fiona, it totally pushes my buttons, but it's also hilarious. She'll whisper to the girls, and they'll do something that they think is really sneaky or bad, and just to get me annoyed, and I'm do I laugh, do I cry, do I get mad, do I ignore it? I don't know, but it's funny. It's so fun. I think one of my favorite things right now is, though they do fight, which is hard, but it's also good. They're learning, but they play together really well sometimes, and I just love watching it. I'm gonna miss, and every time it's the same. It's Fiona's the mommy, Judy's the little sister, and Sadie's the daddy. And it's so cute, and I know that, I keep thinking I need to videotape this more. Their dance parties, I love watching them dance. I do even the leading up to actual bedtime, and when you close the door, and then the craziness of them coming out is hard. I love snuggling them, I love reading to them. I know I'm gonna miss that, the rock, how many years you're gonna rock your kids, and then suddenly you don't anymore. And I just know there's so many. Fiona, she's so special, and being the firstborn, I love her confidence and her she's funny, she gets things, and I still remember when she was really little, she was like spacing off, like staring off, and I was like, you're spacey. And like she was really little, and then whenever she'd do it, she'd look at me and go, spacey. So like she's just witty and funny and strong and sassy. She's artistic. I love drawing with her and being creative. She just draw is what she used to say when she was like 9 months old. Sometimes call Junie Gentle Junie, because she like plays with my hair in a way that's like really gentle, and like she'll just look at me, and like she's really like soft and gentle and there's something about her, I think, that's just like thoughtful, and she can be a little stinker and really funny, but she's just got this like, she kind of treads lightly, or she's just there's something about her that Sadie reminds me of a puppy dog. She feels like my little puppy, kind of rambunctious and silly. She's so much energy, and she'll like put on her running shoes and running shorts, and she does this funny little run that's like, it seems like she's competitive. So I love seeing her personality. And her and Junie, it's funny, like I think of them as similar, like they have similar personality traits, but they come out in different ways. So it's interesting to kind of think about the two of them. And like Sadie loves riding her scooter, and Doug and I were just dying. This to me just seems like, again, like a symbol of her personality. She was riding her scooter around Sloan's Lake, and she just like put her leg up, like almost like crossing her leg while she was riding it, but she was doing it just for style. Like she felt so confident on her scooter. She was like, I'm just gonna try this, put my leg up, and she was just like, just to see this little 3-year-old like cruise around thinking she was like, hey, I've got this. So like, it's, yeah,